What's up, guys? So we're back here on the LQ4 6.0 rebuild. We've been kind of absent the past couple weeks because this block has been at a machine shop getting resurfaced. Got a ball honed through all the cylinders and also got it not sandblasted, but they call it bead blasting to get all that old rust off the outside of it. So I just got it back earlier this week and threw some paint on it really quick. I didn't film that. It was kind of just wanted to do it quickly just so no more rust would start appearing. But with that, we're gonna get all this tape and plastic off of it and start diving into the rebuild part. So here we go. Alrighty guys, so first of all we're going to throw this camshaft in. We'll do that first, that way we have room to stick our hands in here and get it all the way in before we throw the crankshaft in, and there's no room. So here we go. I'm just going to lube everything up with some engine assembly lube. Also, when it was at the machine shop, I had them press in the camshaft bearings. A lot easier them doing it. They have the special tool, I don't. So just put it on my finger. Just because it might have scraped it all off and stuff, I'm gonna kind of rub it on each one real quick too. That was one thing that I've heard bad stories about, is forgetting to grease, so maybe I'll over grease a little too much, who knows, but it's worth it to me. Alright, so we got these crank bearings. We'll start setting them all in. They have a little groove right here so you know exactly where they go. Get this all seated. This one will be a different. And get something to tap these down. I don't have exploded my rubber mallet, so I gotta just use this. This, yeah. Those all feel good. Rules. Like I said, don't forget the grease. Oh. You forget the lube, you will be paying all the money again and doing this all over again, which we don't want to do. Spins nice and freely. All right, next thing, back a little bit. Next thing we gotta do is take all these main caps and then just press all the bearings into those. So we'll grab those really quick. Alrighty guys, so with these inner bolts, we're gonna go in a like circular pattern here, and these are gonna get 15 foot-pounds on the first pass. Then we'll set the thrust and then put them to 51 degrees. So we'll start with that. So now we've got 15 degrees on that. We are going to switch over to the hammer. Where's it at? Right here. And then again, since I blew up my rubber mallet the other day, I'm just going to use a cloth, this, give it, let's see, we gotta take out some of these bolts here. We're just going to give 3 taps that way, 3 taps back. Oh wait, what was it? I believe leave it in the forward. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, and that should be set. Now we'll move on. We'll set these to, let's see, have it all written down over here, but we'll put these to 15 foot-pounds and then 51 degrees. So. I didn't have a long enough 3/8 drive socket to go on over this, so kind of like slightly sliding it on and holding this. Hopefully that all works well, but we got all these outers torqued to 15 foot-pounds, so now we'll go back to the inners and set the 80 degrees. So. Alrighty, those are torqued. Now we just gotta put these outer ones in. Alrighty guys, with these smaller outer ones, one thing you wanna make sure with the bolts you get is that there's a little sealant right there, that orange you can see. If you are using the old ones, just make sure you put some gasket sealant there. Otherwise, could have a little drip right there, oil coming out to the outside. These are just going to be torqued down to 18 foot-pounds, and I'll show you guys this really quick. I have it all written down. Don't worry about that, that's for a dirt bike. But this outer bolts on top here, 15 foot-pounds, 51 degrees. The inner ones, 15 foot-pounds, 80 degrees, and the outside smalls just 18 foot-pounds. So we'll just send all these in really quick. Now we'll set this to 18 foot-pounds. Gotta set it down so we can calibrate. FN. Inch-pound, foot-pounds. We'll go up to 18. Alrighty, so torque those down to 18 foot-pounds. Now